Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, welcome to your reading. Who's trying to come back into your lives? So let's take a look at the energy going on here. Um, what I'm getting, the first cards that came out in your shuffle were the World card and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like I almost feel like some of you are trying to run from something that's causing you pain. It could be a connection. Obviously, it probably is a connection because we're doing who's trying to come back into your lives, right? So we have the World card with the Ten of Swords. So something is causing you guys issues and holding you up. Now, in the past, you had like this. You had an opportunity with the Ace of Wands, but I feel like that was missed, right? There was a missed opportunity with this Ace of Wands because somebody didn't take it up when it came up, and now at this present time the energy is the Ten of Wands. It's feeling like so burdened and weighed down, but I feel like there's so much love, but it's hard for me to discern because I'm also dealing with the Scorpio, so I'm trying to take my situation out of this, right? So for hopefully this resonates with some of you guys. But in the future, you have the Strength card here with the Strength card. So you're trying to remain like, have faith, remain core strong, right? So let's see. What can you tell me about this person coming back into Scorpio's life? What? Not happening. Scorpios, who's trying to come back? What else can you tell me about who's trying to come back into your lives? So for some of you, okay, so I'm not getting anything about cutting out, but there's a Queen of Swords here, and there is a celebration with this Queen of Swords here. Look, okay, so the Four of Wands with the Queen of Swords. There's so much potential here. If you're the Queen of Swords here, or they're the Queen of Swords, there's so much potential here. What other information can you tell me about who's trying to come back into Scorpio's life? So for some of you guys, you have a celebration. You have a opportunity for a marriage with a Queen of Swords. Then you have a Queen of Wands, or a King of Wands here. And whoever this Queen of Swords, it could be you. So for cross watchers, not cross watchers, for Scorpio, as a queen, if you are the feminine, there's an opportunity for marriage. If you are masculine, there's an opportunity for working things out, right? There's a Queen of Wands and a Three of Pentacles. So opportunity to work things out with the King of Wands. There's a Six of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse, please. So there isn't going to be a reconciliation with the King of Swords here. But there is a chance to work things out with a King of Wands. So you might have multiple people trying to come back in, right? Multiple people. There could be blockages and delays with this King of Swords. Why is there delays with this King of Swords here? Someone's withholding information. Someone's withholding information. This King of Swords here is withholding information with the Seven of Swords. And they're not, there's something that's hiding. They're hiding something, right? So they could, if you're waiting on this King of Swords here, they could very well be in a partnership. But I'm hearing restriction. And when I have the Queen and King together, that means there's a divine masculine, divine feminine. So you could be dealing with more than one person. I feel like you are here as the Queen of Swords if you are the female, and you are, This could go vice versa as well. So you're waiting for this proposal, you're waiting for this opportunity, you're waiting for this celebration. There is a huge opportunity to celebrate with you, but this King of Swords, if you're waiting on this King of Swords, they're not coming in right now. But the King of Wands, there is an opportunity with the King of Wands. So multiple, so for some of you, you could be dealing with the King of Wands and you could be working it out. For others of you dealing with the King of Swords, not happening. Not right now, at least. What other information do you have for Scorpios on who's trying to come back into their lives? Reversed cards. Okay, so the last king we did was the swords, and it's like, I'm hearing, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the communication? There's nothing coming in with this King of Swords here. Wow. What other information do we have for Scorpio on who's trying to come back into their lives? 555, you guys. Restriction. Yep, there's restriction. So if you are, this is now focusing on this King of Swords, I feel like, and they're restricting you, right? They are restricting you.
Are you done with that?
No, I'm not. King of Swords. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm focusing on the King of Swords. What other information can you tell me about who's trying to come back into Scorpio's lives, please? So there's a Nine of Cups here. Abundance. Nine of Cups. Maybe I'm hearing needing to figure out that you have abundance regardless. You know, regardless of these people, you have abundance. You have the opportunity to manifest. You are Scorpios. How funny. So I got 2 extra cards, right? Because this deck came with 4 cards. I must have somehow added the extra card, but you got both Nine of Cups, which I find kind of funny. We'll set one aside. But both Nine of Cups came out. So yeah, that's just like, that's a confirmation to me, is that you are the creators of your universe. You have, and if you're dealing with this King of Swords, whether they're your divine counterpart, you don't deserve to be treated and left out in the cold, right? So you got to focus on you. You got to do your own thing. You got to work on your own healing. Realize that you have abundance. You have that opportunity to have abundance. Because you are the queens. You are the kings. When you get into that amazing higher vibrational space, I feel like Scorpios really excel. Juggling. So you could be juggling because you do have 2 kings here, right? We have 1 queen and 2 kings, King of Wands, King of Swords, and whoever else you're dealing with could be juggling. But I don't feel like this King of Wands is juggling, but they could have been. Let me try and pull some more information. Look at that. Wow. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So if you're the male Scorpio here, you could be dealing with a possibility of 3 queens, or this could be 1 queen. You could have 3 women in your life, 3 feminine women, all very different. Queen of Swords is about communication. Queen of Cups is about intuition and feelings, and the Queen of Pentacles is about feelings and stability. The Queen of Swords is also about feelings and communication. A lot of high-end cards here. A couple more information for our Scorpios. Someone's keeping an eye on you. Page of Swords. Someone's watching you, watching your every move. Someone always watching you. I'm hearing like from the Pixar animation, what is it called? Oh God, it's Monsters Inc., where she's like, I'm always watching you, Mike Wazowski. Hierophant could be dealing with a fixed sign. And also, you are a fixed sign. Can you clarify this Hierophant, please? So, so we had the Page of Swords with the Hierophant, right? I forgot the Hierophant's declaring the Page of Swords. So someone's watching this fixed sign here. If they're not a fixed sign, they're watching you. Hello, I couldn't see what you said. I dropped you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. All right, I dropped you. But yeah, so someone's keeping an eye on you guys. There's restriction, and you guys, a king of wands wants to work it out. A king of swords is restricting from you and hiding things from you. And if you're the masculine, you have a queen of pentacles, a queen of swords, and a queen of cups that you are juggling, or you are after you, gonna hook up with you. All right, Scorpios, thanks for joining me today. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I gotta go because I messed up the way the phone sits, and now it doesn't want to sit properly. But okay, thanks guys, bye.